Hello, my YouTube family. I hope everybody is blessed and being a blessing to someone else. This is a word from Chicken Soup, and it's by Stan Gebhardt. And I wanted to read this poem because it was so touching when I read it this morning. And I was sitting here thinking of my past and how I wish I could have been a better mother. I wish I could have been there for my children and put them first and not stayed in an abusive situation, but got out of it. And yes, I haven't shared my whole story yet, but I was that mother that didn't know how to protect my children, and I lost them, my precious gifts, to CPS years ago. Although, the things have changed and they have grown up, it's still hard for them to let go of what happened in the past. Because we all know that a mother and father was supposed to protect their children at all costs and by all means necessary. And at that time, I didn't. I thought things would get better. I stayed in a relationship hoping for change, and it only got worse. It got so bad with the abuse that I ended up losing my children to CPS years ago. And although I didn't say sorry so many times, it still hurts them. And some of them chose not to even have me in their lives or in my grandchildren's lives. Sometimes we have to pay for our past, and it follows us where we go. Although you didn't change your whole life around, sometimes things still happens. And you still pay for that, what you did. So please, and I get on here on my channel and on this platform to let other people know, and other parents or grandparents or guardians or foster parents could be going through this right now. Please take time out on yourself or from the children, but not time on them. Please don't abuse the children. Protect them, love them, and be there for them. If you can't, there's plenty of places that can keep children. There's plenty of places that you can adopt them. There's plenty of places you can get help. There's no excuse to take your anger, to take your alcoholism, to take your drug abuse, to take your pain from the past, to take sorry excuses out on your children. So, just take the time out, and to get away from your child. If you need a time out, that's okay. If you need time away, that's okay. If you need somebody to step in, that's okay for a while or for a season, or even just saying, hey, I can't deal with these children no more. It's better than to abuse them or to allow them to be abused by someone that you so-called love. Because remember, love is not abuse. Whether it's physical, mental, emotional, verbal, sexual, whatever it is, in that negative form, it is not love. And so I keep coming on here saying that off and on because that was my life back in the day. I thought abuse was love. I thought being abused was love. Being hurt was love. Being talked about, put down, and called names was love. Being hit to the floor, being slapped, being hit with belts and rubber hoses and brooms and all this other stuff. Yes, I got a story to tell y'all. But it ain't about my story now, but it's about me using some of my story to maybe help somebody else that's going out there right now, going through this. Or you could be a neighbor, you hear a child being abused. Please pick up the phone and do something for that child. Please call 911. Please let someone know what's going on. Because it takes a village these days to even protect children these days from abusive parents that don't know how to love, don't know how to care, and some of them just don't give a damn. So please protect your children at all costs, by all means necessary. And so I was reading here about sometimes as parents, they get busy with life, with work every day, and you forget to spend time with your child. You come home, you tired. We can understand you tired, and the father's tired, the mother's tired. They had a hard day, and they don't take time out for the children. They don't spend time with them. And so this poem by Stan Gebhardt is related to just taking time for your children, taking time out of your precious time and spending time with them, because they should be more important than even yourself, but you didn't. It says, I looked at you and smiled the other day. I thought you'd see me, but you didn't. I said I love you and waited for what you would say. I thought you'd hear me, but you didn't. I asked you to come outside and play ball with me. I thought you'd follow me, but you didn't. I thought you'd follow me, but you didn't. I drew a picture just for you to see. I thought you'd save it, but you didn't. I made a fort for us back in the woods. I thought you'd count with me, but you didn't. I found some worms and such for fishing, if we could. I thought you'd want to go out, but you didn't. I needed you just to talk to, my thoughts to share. I thought you'd want to, but you didn't. I told you about the game, hoping you'll be there. I thought you'd surely come, but you didn't. I asked you to share my youth with me. I thought you'd want to, but you didn't. My country called me to war. You asked me to come home safely, but I didn't. This is by Stan Gebhardt from the Chicken Soup for the Soul. And I hope someone got something out of this word today from sharing a little of my testimony and for sharing this poem today by Stan Gebhardt. Please take time out for your children and tell them how you love them each and every day. Hug them, spend time with them, make time with them, do things for them, uplift them, be positive, be loving, be kind, and watch what you say to your children. Above all, be patient and loving and be that example and treat them the way you want to be treated, with respect, love, boundaries, and just being there. So I hope somebody got something out of this today. Please subscribe, like, and share. And this is called But You Didn't from Stan Gebhardt from Chicken Soup for the Soul. And know that I love you, but above all, who? Jesus loves you. Until next time, God bless you.